Alright, good to go. Play against the Giants again. And it's doing so well.
Matching 100th.
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go.
Just keep feeding Zeke.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the
picked
34.
up.
The numbers for Zeke from last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production. They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that.
What?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard.
What was that?
Well, we have a red zone update. This defense stacked up here with a 1st and 10 inside the 15. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram. This defense looking to put a stop to the drive. The ball's in the red zone, but it's 3rd and 5. To throw is Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So here's the situation coming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there.
I can run for 2 yards of Zeke. I got Zeke on my side. You can easily get 2 yards.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Toss it to him. Let's hopefully get a touchdown.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
There we go. We got it. Well, there we go.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40.
Got to block better.
This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the 1st half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field.
Oh, shit.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Elliott running right. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Third and long for Prescott. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm not doing too well today.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And it'll be Giant football. Big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter?
Oh.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Coming back, probably.
Holding offense.
Don't get any holding penalties. Offensive line is really well.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Oh, crap.
That one complete to Elliott. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Now Bridgewater.
What?
Open man is Allison complete.
Are you kidding me?
63 yards receiving for him now, and that last catch good enough.
Hey, what happened there?
This defense holding on to a slim three-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. Now Saquon Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Oh, what was that?
To Shepard. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Bro, if I lose this game, I'm going to be pissed. The Giants, too? Oh,
the touchdown is what this offense needs, so no decision here. They're going on fourth down. Now Prescott on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
My team should not be losing this game. There we go.
This defense now desperate to protect their three-point lead. What can they do here? This might be the drive that decides it one way or the other. Bridgewater now. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now contact up front as
what was that?
markers come in. Who was this against?
How is that a nuclear zone infraction?
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league.
There we go.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd and 15 now. Bridgewater. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's back to throw.
Short game, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely. This defense, they're saying go right ahead with those.
The beauty of being able to play a zone
I
defense
love this
when you
play.
can
This is
sit
a really good
back
play.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They such little time. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively,
There we go.
so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Zeke's in the zone now.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Elliott. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just
I wish the game would just
do it.
end. Like if you do a knee
Here's
and
3rd
there's
and
less
10.
time
I would
left,
expect to
the
see
game
some
would
pressure
end.
here.
That makes sense. Time to wait this out.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
because you got to stay with
sweat.
it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to hunker down, as my old coach used to say, and find your way through.
So for Dallas, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans.
Sorry about that. All right. We got injured. what? Complete PCL tear? 47 weeks? Oh no. Uh-oh. That's complete bullshit. I'm just gonna do slow down for all this stuff. That's the easiest thing to do. I'm playing the Saints. Shit. Let's play the backup. Oh. Got some guys. I think I was doing tight ends, yeah. Let's do left guard. I guess just do defensive tackle. Well, again, I can't do anything right now. Upgrade my players. Sean Kelly. Let's play this game. I wonder if Breeze is tired or not. It's entirely possible.
Can Zeke?
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, it's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And all it will be intercepted.
That's unfortunate.
Marshawn Lattimore.
Got tipped.
Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone.
Anymore.
It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. On second and a couple, Brissett gets this to his standout receiver, Thomas. Pretty darn good, as you see right there on your screen.
I'll echo that. Darn good. 2 touchdowns, right? And the ability to be in sync with each other, right? To understand that he's going to be where the quarterback expects him to be when the ball is thrown.
Brissett sets to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, second goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it.
Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first.
Zeke should do this.
Now Elliott. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be second and goal.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on,
and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Zeke. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. On third down, Brissett.
There we go.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now can this offense muster a late second quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
And that's Elliott, complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now the man who broke Saints fans' hearts, Greg Zuerlein, on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the... Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Falling incomplete. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never ended. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter.
This is a game of defenses. Oh, wow. That's a terrible throw.
Incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And
what?
Complete. They're going to get the first.
Bruh.
Gets his
Joking.
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second-half lead? To throw is Brissett.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
Barry saved that.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will cut the lead back. This defense holding on to a slim three-point lead here in the fourth. They need to hold on and hopefully yield no more than a field goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage. So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And Lutz's kick is good. And in the
all tied up.
All right, it's time for this big O-line and the playmakers to take control of this game as we get down toward the end. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play.
There we go, Zeke.
Chew it up. Now
there we go.
Artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Run down
Still
the
a nice play by the defense.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk.
There we go.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper.
Let's go,
The
Cooper.
task for the defense here is simple. Get a stop. They've got a one-score,
Nasty
7-point
spin.
lead. He'll look to throw. And Cook has it, left side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Back to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
Oh, God.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
They'll look to throw.
Damn it.
Going the
all
out
slip
route
passes.
incomplete. It's Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Reset. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Back to throw.
And remember, field goal does him no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. That one good for 26 and a first down. Here's Brissett.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now we have time for
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here.
No!
This will be caught.
Damn it!
6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So we drop you into this situation. The game is tied. Late 4th quarter. This offense starting with the ball on their own side of the field. And they do have all 3 timeouts looking to get into field goal range.
Oh,
and from the
God
25,
damn it.
work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams...
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game, and how many times have we seen a good running back?
Oh,
and it's
shit.
intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And they'll take over inside.
8. I gotta get a sack.
Line in this situation in overtime, 3rd down. Can the defense get the stop? And he finds Cook. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Time to get back into this one here in overtime.
This is game.
And a touchdown means game over. Brissett. And that is is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And this time, he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. From the gun, here's Brissett. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime.
That sucks. No, 5-1. I'm planning to throw some Wilson. Well, that's cool. That shows my Super Bowl, my Lombardi trophy in the background. I also have a lot of my guys out. That's not helpful. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting deals of Xavier Woods. Put this guy's my board. I'm gonna actually get my money out of them, not waste any points. Alright, let's play against this Seattle.
Can Zeke deke a...
Opening drive of the game, and the football belongs to the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, there you go.
Gets through, and now an opening. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights show
Damn it.
him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Prescott to throw it. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's taken
come
down,
on.
but not before reaching the 10-yard
Randall
line.
Cobb, too.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Again to Elliott. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offense.
There goes Zeke.
Get in! Touchdown!
Power his way through.
Cowboys. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he picks up the 1st before he's at the 29. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves. I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense. A quick observation, Brandon, because earlier...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
We never saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite.
Is this a touchdown, fumble?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes. We drop you into the action here. 1st half, this offense, they've been rolling. They're looking for more, though. And they've got the ball in the red zone. On 1st down, it's Elliott. And they corral him just a couple yards.
Oh, Bobby Wagner's hurt. Oh, no.
Now after the
That's
running
not good
play,
for
we got
them.
a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Team's doing really well.
This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the 1st half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here with a final drive in the 2nd quarter? Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Oh,
And this will be caught
that was still pass interference. Cooper still caught that.
Here for Dallas. 53 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath.
Oh, bullshit.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Intended that. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Oh, press got stripped. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. Spins past it.
Oh, baby.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
I love these
Now in
players. So
Seattle,
cool.
Washington. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Got me
And
at 3
he'll take it
touchdowns.
into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes. Now they're setting up here for the onside kick. They need this football. Now can the receiving team thwart that from happening? And the Cowboys are able to recover. Now they're down. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
A little more than a little
big
revenge from
offensive
last game.
explosion, help leading them to victory. And
Dude, Zeke went off, bro. Over 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. Woo. Next week's a bye. Definitely Zeke and Eric Berry. He got a touchdown? Damn, man. Let everyone rest. Don't want more injuries. This guy keeps begging me for money. Oh, that's a great guy. I'll put these guys up. I'm doing 3 games this week. I gotta be able to. I got 3 touchdowns. I do have somewhere to be. I have to go to work. Slow him down. Let's get this guy. There. Bruh. game no players, and that would be it for this week. Okay, I got a bunch of my players returning anyway. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.